So we are in our season week 13, 14, okay, and it's time to show you a full day of eating, what I get up to in the day. So I'm actually also an electrician as well as an online coach a few days a week just to get some extra money in moolah. So I'm just going to run you through a day, very, very busy day. So today we're going to go do cardio, going to work on site, fit in check-ins around that and content creation, and then shoot for Liberty. And yeah, that'll be a full upper body session and then come back and do some work again. But first, we've got to make sure that the conversion of T3 to T4 is on point by taking my T3 to T4. Go get the magic tablets in. Ooh. And then as well as that, you'll have tonoscopy, okay, in there. And I've got, that's to make sure that blood pressure is on point. And these are all the tablets I take in a day. It is ridiculous. That's a tonoscopy to make sure, blood pressure is on point. And then also Proviron to make sure that the testosterone that I'm taking, synthetic, is binding. So this current cycle is 500 milligrams of test, 400 EQ, 50 Proviron. But I've also started Glow, which is a peptide, which I'm going to go over the reasons why later. But I need to get my ass in gear, get ready. Let's get it. 95.7. We are getting heavy this off season. We are almost at peak up season weight last time, but still with abs. So I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. Today at the fridge, cream of rice already made. Eat straight after work. Chicken, veg, kimchi, potatoes, and minced minchy potatoes. So, all clients are already sending me messages in. Potatoes are in the microwave. We're gonna heat up number one. So when I leave the gym, it's nice and warm, ready for me to eat. Okay. Need to get our ass in gears. Need to get to the gym with this cardio. Shit. Very well. So in the water we have got our hydration formula, which is Hydroact and Strong. We've also got 7 grams of creatine, cognitive brain function, muscle repair, and we've got Organ Shield because there's so many vitamins that I take that I literally just want to take some of them in a pilot thing because it's just so many tablets a day. And then is there anything else in this? And glutamine to start to get the digestion in a good point, ready for the day. Nice, quiet environment at the gym Southwest this morning. Getting this 20 minutes cardio in. I do level 10 for 18 minutes and then go up to level 12. So that, with your off season, obviously there's not as many endorphins going up all the time because there's not that constant gratification of seeing things change all the time. Like when you're pushing body weight, things are going to be a lot slower progress, and you want it to be because if it goes on too quickly, then it's just fat. However, me keeping my morning routine, coming and doing my cardio in the morning, doing my pull work, doing my stretches, that's going to prolong my off season, meaning that I stay leaner for longer, stay hungry, because it's mad. I've been pushing through for 4 months now. I'm still hungry all the time, which means my insulin sensitivity is really good. It's actually 4.7 this morning when I read it, and blood pressure's in a good place. Everything's in a good place. So literally, just make sure that you stay in the same habits in your growing phase than you did in your cut, because that is what's going to keep you accountable and actually make sure that you're putting on good quality tissue. So for me, I'm watching my favourite YouTuber, someone I've actually met in person years ago, when he'd just done his first season of bodybuilding, went from men's physique to open, which is now what I'm doing. So taking inspiration. So, on the way to work, we'll one go in, cheese, potatoes, chickens. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Yeah, go to change here for National Rail Services. Now I've got everything done. Leaving the harbour water already in, now I can get some cattle in. We are changed and ready for work. Time to wire some lighting. Views from the offices I'm working in at the moment. Currently wanting some cable for some lighting feeds. Mill number 2 is gonna bang. Meal 2 was 178 grams of 5% mince, 500 grams of potatoes, and veg and kimchi. Now I'm going to get on with some client analysis when I'm on my lunch break at work. Just been wiring some lighting this morning, and then going to be doing some conjure this afternoon, and then it'll be off to go and film for Liberty. But yeah, coffee number 2 definitely about to go in now. So just simple savings of analysis. So actually it's absolutely unable to efficiently forwards using the bars to stabilize yourself and then getting more changes at all. Range of motion is going to happen in discussion more. Getting the tricep stretch. Okay, this is really what this is. I think this is chest. So we have left work and now we're about to go gym soon, so about to get my pre-workout meal in. So we've got GDA, we've also got ashwagandha, a pump product, some taurine to stop cramps, and then some Anavar, the good shit. The most ridiculous pumps you can possibly think of. Here we go, down the hatch. We're in England, so of course it's miserable outside, but I can't be miserable when I'm about to have my pre-workout meal, because this is just the goat, just the best. So I've got a mix of maple syrup, cream of rice from Trade by JP, and Perform's white chocolate hazelnut with sticky toffee pudding whey or paste on top, and then 10 grams of dark chocolate mixed over the top to basically go hard and make it like crunchy, with 100 grams of blueberries. And of course, right, every meal has got 3 grams of salt in. I have 12 grams of sodium because my body was having problems retaining water post-show. So that's something we've tried to utilize to make sure that I'm basically not going to wet myself, because I was just running back and forth from the toilet. Like, it's a big problem that a lot of competitors have post-show, is holding on to water. Like, after being lean for so long, it's just like, just need the toilet 24/7. It's just ridiculously uncomfortable. So that's something we had to do, increase sodium. But yeah, gonna eat this, head to Evolve, get abs in because Henny's running a little bit late. So I'm gonna do abs before I've got full upper.
In a spot.
Yeah. This one, it just sticks.
Why are you not filming it in 4K?
I haven't gone up.
For YouTube.
The YouTube of the day. I
Wonder why it's not in 4K.
Huh?
Wonder why it's not in 4K.
Right. set of this. I've got T-bar, and then it's up to you, because if you want to cut, Physique at 95.7 this morning. Getting bigger off season.
We need to measure because it's such a small room.
All good? This is literally the only time I get to spend with him every single day, other than the weekends really. When I leave the house at like 5:30, he's asleep, and then I get half an hour when I get home normally, because I normally get home at 7:30 from the gym after a long day, and yeah, I literally get half an hour to chill with him. And also as well, I like to wait a little while when I get home to have my post-workout, because I still find if my heart rate is ridiculously high, my body's ability to actually break down that macronutrition just isn't on point. So I feel like it's better to actually chill out, wait until heart rate decreases, and then you can actually enjoy that post-workout meal, and you're going to utilize it a lot better, because yeah, when your heart rate is still going crazy, it's just not on point. Well, it's post-workout meal time. We got our 50 grams of pineapple, 125 grams of pre-cooked jasmine rice, 100 grams of veg, 155 pre-cooked chicken, which ends up at like 105 grams. Yeah, that's the meal. I am beat, tired. Hopefully watch Chelsea actually do something for once. Well, they've been doing well recently, but come on, can't lose to Arsenal, man. Literally non-stop flops. Shower has been had. Dishes have been washed. We're prepping the last meals, so as soon as I finish my last block of check-ins, we're ready to eat. Creamy, being made. 45 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, 100 grams of strawberries, water, ice cream for bed, and potatoes have been cut up. 500 grams in this air fryer, 400 grams in that air fryer for 2 of the meals. The thing is, I was cooking my potatoes before, and they weren't cooking all the way through. So I've got like 7 kilos of potato I eat a week, and that just wasn't cooking in the air fryer correctly. So yeah, got to get it in every day. And then I've got 150 grams of sourdough with this last meal. What the fucking size is that strawberry? It's like a fucking mutant. Fucking mutant strawberry. What the fuck? Bruv. That's ridiculous. That will not get chopped up properly. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I keep 10 grams of the whey out to be mixed in with almond butter to go on my sourdough bread. So I got like sweet sticky toffee pudding and almond butter toast. But no, that's wrong. No, don't do that. We want to mix the strawberries in. Mix the strawberries in. Don't do that. Right. I have installed. I think I've buggered it. There we go. Now, full, mix in. Thing is with bodybuilding, you gotta have flavors, right? Crumpets, sourdough crumpets. You gotta be crazy, brother. Crazy. So when I come back from last bit of work, got the sourdough crumpets and 2 bits of toast. We get 155 grams. 50? Yeah, boy! Exactly on point. So, I've got to put my top on and do some work. So, just doing some form analysis. So,
Right, skip. So there is literally nothing I can complain about with this exercise. Time up extension is perfect. You stop before you actually take the muscle off it.
now I do believe looms are overrated when it comes to check-ins. Like realistically, like you don't need looms, but like when it comes to form analysis, it's perfect because it literally like I can send it, like put a video of myself doing an exercise and then go straight over it with the client as well, and so they can see the difference between what I'm doing and what they're doing. So I'm just going to do this one here for him as well. He's doing an extra exercise.
2 seconds, bro. Just kick it out of the way.
If it wasn't somebody who I knew, I would. I just need to know if I'm doing this right, bro. No, I like squeeze. Perfect. Squeeze. Yeah. Squeeze. Yeah, step by step. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, bro, this is good. This is good, okay? All you want to do is make sure that you are keeping that elbow in the same position. I like to even just let it rest, right? So you want to step, actually just step a little bit further back because you see your arm, no, actually perfect. Just let your, that is literally perfect. Just let your arm go completely straight. That's all that I would say, because with a bicep movement, you want to take it to full extension. When it's a back movement, you don't want the bicep to fully extend, but you want to take it under full range. So that is it. The only difference is you need to let the bicep fully extend, and that is the only thing. Maybe take one step further back just to get full tension on it the whole time. So just looking at Jack's shoulder press, okay? He sent it to me yesterday at quite a dodgy angle, so I couldn't actually see whether he was actually allowing his elbows to travel forward or whether he was all the way back here and then putting loads of pressure on his rotator cuff. But it looks from this angle here that he's got it spot on. Yeah, Jack, mate, I would say this is very, very good. Very good. Okay, we're allowing the elbows to travel forwards. We're allowing the corner of the dumbbell to touch the shoulder, getting to the bottom of the ear. This is really good, mate. Okay. Let's just have a look. What is this one here? Oh, so this is just the back offset. Yeah, really good tempo, really good control. Range of motion is literally perfect. No changes from me here, mate. Just, yeah, keep working on it, keep progressively overloading, and you'll get there. What a beautiful end to the day. So, that is the full day of a carer for a grandparent, electrician, and online coach. And everyone wants to say that everyone's got the same 24 hours in a day. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's not the same. It's not the same. We're not the same, bro. Those people who are making excuses, they can't get to the gym, they can't eat clean, bro. Honestly, I don't understand it because there's so many things in my way that are stopping me every single day to get tasks done. Like my day doesn't stop from 5:30 up until what? It's 10 o'clock now, and I got in bed. Like, yeah, we're not the same. But yeah, off season full go. We're growing. We're stepping towards our goals. Coaching is leveling up. Can't complain. Like some people say, can't complain about busy when you wanted to eat. We